Hello students, in previous video I had explained you the question of exercise 3rd. One of the student is having doubt in question number 15. So today I will explain you question number 15 first, then we will do the remaining parts of that exercise. All of you see question number 15. 15th question is, an army officer wants to arrange 4,470 soldiers in the form of square. So what is given here? Total number of soldiers. Total number of soldiers. How many are there? 4,770 soldiers are there. These all soldiers he want to arrange in the form of a square. After arranging them, he finds 9 of the soldiers are left out. When he arranged all the soldiers in the form of square, what he find? 9 of the soldiers left. So first of all you have to write number of soldier left is equal to 9. Out of 4,770, 9 soldiers not came in this square arrangement. वो कहाँ थे? Square arrangement के बाहर थे. So now you have to find number of soldiers arranged in the form of square is equal to, how many soldiers are arranged in the form of square? Out of 4,770 we will subtract 9 because 9 are not there in the square arrangement. 9 square arrangement में नहीं थे, इनको हटा दो. So we will get 4,761. That means this much soldiers are arranged in the form of square. Now what you have to do? In question he asked find the number of soldier in each row. तो आपको assume करना है let the number of soldiers in each row is equal to x. मान लेते हैं एक लाइन में कितने सोल्जर हैं? x सोल्जर है. अगर आपको स्क्वायर अरेंजमेंट बनाना है, सपोज एक लाइन में आपने, दिस इज फर्स्ट लाइन में आपने कितने सोल्जर्स ले लिए? 4 सोल्जर्स ले लिए. तो अगर स्क्वायर बनाना है तो आपको लाइन भी कितनी लेनी पड़ेगी? 4 लाइन्स लेनी पड़ेंगी. देन ओनली दैट अरेंजमेंट विल बी स्क्वायर. तभी वो अरेंजमेंट कैसा नजर आएगा? स्क्वायर जैसा नजर आएगा. व्हेन जितने सोल्जर्स एक लाइन में है उतनी ही हमें क्या लेनी पड़ेगी? लाइन. तो आपको क्या लिखना है? नंबर ऑफ सोल्जर इन ईच रो आपने क्या लिया था? x. तो अब आपको क्या लेना है? नंबर ऑफ रोज इक्वल नंबर ऑफ सोल्जर इन वन रो. दोनों क्या लेने पड़ेंगे? आपको x लेने पड़ेंगे. देन ओनली दैट अरेंजमेंट विल बी स्क्वायर. नाउ टोटल नंबर ऑफ सोल्जर्स इन स्क्वायर फॉर्म. टोटल सोल्जर जो हमने स्क्वायर फॉर्म में लिए थे वो कितने थे? यहाँ पर आपने निकाला था इन द स्क्वायर फॉर्म में 4,761. in the square form is 4,761. now here we have to use one formula. क्या फार्मूला यूज करेंगे? टोटल नंबर ऑफ सोल्जर्स स्क्वायर में कितने होंगे? जितनी रो हैं, नंबर ऑफ रोज इनटू नंबर ऑफ सोल्जर इन वन रो. दोनों को आपको क्या करना है? मल्टीप्लाई. जितनी लाइन होंगी और हर लाइन में जितने सोल्जर होंगे दोनों का अगर हम प्रोडक्ट कर देते हैं देन वी विल गेट टोटल नंबर ऑफ सोल्जर. तो टोटल नंबर ऑफ सोल्जर के लिए ये फॉर्मूला लगाया इक्वल टू 4,761. नंबर ऑफ रोज कितनी है? x. नंबर ऑफ सोल्जर कितने हैं? x इज इक्वल टू 4,761. अब x इंटू एक्स यू विल गेट x स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू 4,761 नाउ व्हाट यू विल डू, स्क्वायर हटाकर इधर क्या ले लेंगे, स्क्वायर रूट ले लेंगे. सो x इज इक्वल टू स्क्वायर रूट 4761. आफ्टर दैट व्हाट यू हैव टू डू, you have to find the square root of 4761. When you will find the square root of 4761, you will get the answer 69. What you will get? Square root of 4761 is 69. So this is your final answer. So like this you have to do question number 15. Now come to question number 20. Find the value of each. You have to find the value. Third part all of you see. Square root 0.0025 upon 0.0196. This is the question. First of all what you have to do, you have to remove the decimal. Decimal को remove करना है. After decimal 4 digits are there. After decimal 4 digits are there. Same number of digits are there. So we will easily remove these two decimals. Now this is square root. These 0 do not have any value. This is 25 upon 196. Now what you have to do? 25 you will write as 5 multiplied 5. Now 196 you have to find the prime factor. 2 9 ja 18, 2 8 ja 16, 2 4 ja 8, 1 remainder, 1 and 8 18, 2 9 ja 7 7 ja 7 1 ja. So here you have to write 2 multiply 7 multiply 7. Now after that what you have to do? We will remove square root sign. When we will remove the square root sign, these double 5 we have to write one time. These double 7 and 2 we have to write one time. And these double 7 also we have to write one time. So answer is 5 upon 40. So this is your final answer of this question. Now see fifth part. Square root 1 minus 64 upon 289. So in this question what you have to do? First of all you have to take LCM. Under this you will take 1. Square root 1 and 289 LCM will be 289. Then after that what you have to do? One table we will read. How many times 289 will come? 289. Yeah. That 289 into 1 will be 289 minus 289 1 ja 289. 1 into 64 will be 64. Now we will subtract these two numbers. On subtracting these two we will get 225 upon 289. Now what you have to do? You have to find the prime factor. It's option. आपके पास option है. Either you use prime factor method or you use division method. If you will do with division method, how you will do? This is 225. Division method. 225. From last we will underline two number, and this remaining number we have to underline as it single only. 1 1 ja 1. On subtracting we will get 1. This 25 we will bring down. Now this 1 we have to add, so this will become 2. If I will write here 5, on the top also I have to write 5. So 25, 5 ja 125. Remainder is 0. Now square root of 225 we had calculated. What is the answer of square root of 225? 15. So what you have to do? You have to write square root of 225. 2 times you will write. 15 into 15. Why we will write 2 times? Because square root is there. Just square root लगा हुआ है, so we have to write 2 times. Now 289 square root we will find. Last two and this single one. 1 1 ja 1. On subtracting we will get 1. 89. This one we have to add, so this will become 2. Same number we have to write here also and there also. If I will write 7, there also I will write 7. So 27 7 ja 189. 9 and remainder is 0. So square root of 289 is 17. So what you have to do? Here we have to write 17 2 times. 2 times इसलिए लिखना है क्योंकि स्क्वायर रूट लगा हुआ है. Now we will remove square root. Final answer will be 15/17. This is your answer. One time we have to write. जब रूट हटाएंगे तो these two number one time, these two number also one time. So like this you have to do fifth part. Now come to question number 20, sixth part. You have to find the value of square root 2 power 3 6 power 3 into 27. So here what you have to do first of all 2 power 3 we will write as it is. Now what is written? 6 power 3 is written. 6 prime factor if we will take, 6 prime factor will be 2 into 3. When we will find the prime factor of 6, we will get 2 multiply 3. So here we will write 2 multiply 3. Whole power, this power 3 we have to write as whole power into 27. When we will take the prime factor of 27, answer will be 3 multiply 3 multiply 3. So here we have to write 3 power 3. Now what you have to do? Square root 2 power 3 into this 2 power 3 into 3 power 3 into this 3 power 3. This power is on whole bracket. So what we have to do? This 3 power we have to take on 2 also and on 3 also, like this. Now what you have to do? In the square root, this number is coming 2 times. When we will remove square root, we have to write it 1 time. In the same way, this 3 power 3 is also coming 2 times. We have to write it 1 time. We will not put square root. Why we will not put square root? Because these numbers we are writing 1 time and these number also we are writing 1 time. So we will not put square root. Now we have to multiply this number. 2 power 3 means 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8. And 3 power 3 means 27. Now we will multiply these two. Answer will be 216. So this is your final answer of this part number 6th. Now come to part number 8th part. Question is square root 400 plus square root 4 plus square root 0.04 plus square root 0.004. Here correction is there in your question. All of you correct it. Here you have to add one more 0. Question is incorrect. This question is wrong. Here 2 zeros are given. You have to put 3 zeros. Now what we will do? Square root 400 is given. 404 means 2 multiply 2. So here what you have to do? 400 we can write as 20 into 20. 2 to the 4 and last 2 0 will come at last, so this will become 200. 4 also we can write 2 into 2. Now here it is 0.04. So what you have to do? First of all we have to remove the point. When we will remove the point, in the denominator we have to take 100. In the same way we will do here 0.004. When we will remove this point, how many zeros are there? 3, sorry. When we will remove this point, how many zeros will come in the denominator? 4 zeros will be there in the denominator, because after the point how many digits are there? 4 digits. That's why we will put 4 0. Now what you have to do? Remove this square root. When we will remove the square root, answer will be 20. These two numbers we have to write 1 time. These two numbers also we have to write 1 time. 4 we can write 2 into 2. 100 we can write 10 into 10. In the same way we will do here. These 0 do not have any value. So this 4, 2 into 2, this is 10,000. So we will write it as 100 into 100. Now what will be your next step? 20 plus 2 will become 22. When we will remove the square root sign, answer will be 2 upon 10. When we will remove the square root sign, answer will be 2 upon 100. Now we will add the, we will change it in decimal. 22 plus 2 upon 10, answer will be 0.2. 2 upon 100, answer will be 0.02. Now on adding these three numbers, we will get 22.22. So this is your final answer of 8th part. So like this you have to do part number 8th. Now come to part number 10th part. Square root 382 plus square root 341 minus square root 289. So in such questions what you have to do, first of all you have to solve square root which is smaller, in which only 289 is written. This is the smaller square root. So first of all we will solve this 289. So square root of 289 you can find with the help of division method. Last two numbers and this single number we have to underline as only 1. Now 1 1 ja 1. On subtracting it we will get 1. This 89 we have to write as it is. Now what you have to do? This 1 we have to add. 1 plus 1 will become 2. Now same number I have to write here also and here. If I will write 7, then there also I have to write 7. So 27 7 ja. Answer will be 189. Remainder 0. So square root of 289 we have to calculate. Answer is 17. So what you have to do? This square root we have to write as it is 382 plus square root 341 minus this square root. Inside the square root what is written? 289 is written. So what you have to do? Instead of 289, square root of 289 is 17. So what you have to do? 289 square root, here we will put 17 multiply 17. 2 times you have to write. Why 2 times? Because when we will find the square root, answer will be 17. जैसे यहाँ आया था. So what you have to do? This square root 382 plus this square root sign 341 minus, when we will remove this square root, these double 17 we have to write only single 1. Now we will subtract it. 382 plus square root, subtract these number, 11 minus 7 4, 3 minus 1 2 and 3. 324 is the answer of on subtracting these two. Now 324 square root you have to find. So what you will do? Division method. Last two single number. Now 1 1 ja 1. This one we have to add. तो ये बन जाएगा 2. इनको माइनस करेंगे 2. 24 will come down side. If I will write here 8, then there also I have to write 8. तो 28 8 जा. When we will multiply 28 8 ja, answer will be 224. So 28 8 ja 224 and remainder is 0. So square root of 324 is 18. So what you have to do next? This one as it is 382 plus square root 324 is there. So 324 we will write as 18 multiply 18. 2 times we have to write. Now when we will remove the square root, when we will solve this square root, then answer will be 382 plus, when we will remove the square root sign we have to write it 1 time. Now square root of 382 plus 18, answer will be 400 and 400 is, square root of 400 is 20. So this is your final answer. 20 multiply 20 is 400. That's why we will write it 1 time. So square root 400 हो जाएगा 20. So like this you have to do all the parts of question number 20. Now 21 is also your homework. Fill in the blanks. You have to do it by yourself. Now we will start exercise 4th. 4th exercise is cubes and cubes rule. Now see question number first. First question is find the value of each. First question. Second question is minus 1 whole 7 upon 11 power 3. So what will be your first step? First of all, what you have to do? We will change this mixed fraction. Minus will be as it is 11 1 11. 11 plus 7 will be 18 upon 11 power 3. Now what you have to do? First of all, you have to write it 3 times. Minus 18 upon 11 multiply minus 18 upon 11 multiply minus 18 upon 11. Now what will be your next step? You have to multiply minus will be plus. That plus into minus will be minus. Or simple method is, how many times this minus is coming? 3 times. 3 is odd number. So whenever minus is coming odd number of times, in the answer you have to put minus sign. If minus will come even number of times, then minus we will not take. So minus is coming 3 times, odd hai, that's why we will put minus. Now 18 into 18 we will do. 324. Now this 324 again we have to multiply with 18. On multiplying we will get 18 3 times we will get 5832 upon, in the same way we have to multiply 11 3 times. 11 ja 121. 121 into 11 we will do, answer will be 1331. Now this is your final answer. Now it's your choice whether you change it in mixed fraction or not. Up to here if you will do, you will get full marks. So this is your final answer. It's your choice whether you change this number into mixed fraction or not. So like this you have to do part number 2nd. Now see part number 10th. 10th part is minus 0.013 power 3. So first of all what you have to do? You have to write it 3 times. Minus 0.013 into minus 0.013 into minus 0.013. We have to multiply it 3 times. First of all, sign minus, how many times it is coming? 3 times. 3 is odd, that's why in the answer you have to write minus sign. Now what you have to do? 13 into 13 you will do. 13 ja 169. 169 into 13 if we will do 2197. When we will multiply 13 3 times, answer will be 2197. Now you have to count the point. Here before 3 digit point is there. Here also before 3 digit and here also before 3 digit. So total how many digits are there? 9 digits. So we have to put the point before 9 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Point we have to put before 9 digit. And here we will put 0. So this is your final answer of this part number 10th. So like this you have to do all the remaining parts of question number 1st. Now come to question number 2. Second question is identify the perfect cubes among the following. 9 parts are there. Out of these 9 parts, which are perfect cube, that we have to check, and find the number whose cube is given in the number in each case of the perfect cube. We have to check how many are perfect cube, and after that we have to tell with which number this number will get a perfect cube. That one also, number also we have to tell. First part all of you see. First part is 128. So first of all what you have to do? You have to find the prime factor of 128. 2 6 12, 2 4 8, 2 3 जा 6, 2 2 जा 4, 2 16 जा 2 8 जा 2 4 जा 8, 2 2 जा 4, 2 1 जा 2. So square root we had find the prime factor here. Now what you have to do, 128 is equal to this, we can write 2 power 3. How many times this 2 is coming? 3 times. So what you will do, you will write it as a 2 power 3. This one also you will write as 2 power 3. And at last, what is remaining? Again I will write, wait. (128) answer is 2 power 3 into 2 power 3 into 1 2 is remaining. So here what you will observe, 128 answer is 2 cube multiply 2 cube, but here cube is not coming. Since this 2 is not having a cube, so we will write it is not a perfect cube. What he is asking in the question? He is asking identify the perfect cube. You have to check whether this 128 is a perfect cube or not. So we had calculated, answer is 2 power 3 into 2 power 3 into 2. This 2 is not making cube, so we will write it is not a perfect cube. Now see ninth part. 2744. We have to check whether this is a perfect cube or not. और अगर perfect cube है तो किसका perfect cube है वो भी बताना है. तो पहले हम check करते हैं whether it is a perfect cube or not. So first of all, prime factor you have to find, और prime factor you have to show. This is a fair work. ये rough work नहीं है. You have to show it. 2 1 जा 2, 2 3 जा 6, 2 7 जा 14, 2 2 जा 2 6 जा 12, 2 6 जा 12, 2 8 जा 16, 2 6 जा 12, 2 3 जा 6, 2 4 जा 8, 2 3 जा 6. Now 343 is coming. It is not coming in a table of 2. It is not coming in a table of 3 also. We will divide it with 7. 7 4 जा 28. Remainder 6. 7 9 जा 63. 7 7 जा 49. 7 1 जा 7. So prime factor we had calculated. Now what you have to do? 2744 answer is 2 power 3 into 7 power 3. So here what you will observe, both the numbers are making cubes. 2 is also making cube and 7 is also making cube. So here what you will do, these power 3 we will write as a whole power, और अंदर क्या लिखेंगे 2 into 7. So 2 into 7 is 14 power 3. So 2744 answer is 14 cube. So here we get that 2744 is the cube of 14. So what you have to write? 2744 is a perfect cube of 14. So like this you have to do all the remaining parts of question number 2. So now your homework is, you have to do all the remaining parts of 3rd exercise and 4th exercise, 1st and 2nd question remaining parts you have to do. Rest of the questions I will explain you in the next video.